Hello there and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we're going to be playing a bit more Star Control Origins. So we started off yesterday with the game's launch. We did the first about half hour of the adventure mode. We're going to continue on with the adventure mode today. Before we get going, I do want to remind you guys that if you would like to pick up this game yourself, Stardock has been nice enough to provide us with an affiliate link for the store. You can see it just in the description there below the stream. So if you do want to pick up the game and help support the channel in that way, the link is right there. But other than that, we're just going to get straight back into it. And again, this copy of the game has been provided by Stardock, full disclosure. So we're going to play for a little bit here. There is a tornado warning in effect. I was going to start streaming at 6, so I just want to make sure that I had a chance to get the stream in. If my apartment blows away, then the stream will probably stop unexpectedly. But we should be okay. Usually nothing happens here. So we're going to head back to Earth. We're apparently going to head to Triton. Okay, now we're going to head back to Earth. We're going to leave Triton. And hopefully we don't get into any danger on our way there. So we got our moist friends on board last time. But I don't want to be moist, so... see if we're gonna go to Star Control first, I think. I guess I should just check the log. That would help.
Captain, you survived.
And I brought back a friend.
So I see.
A very moist friend.
So, we're definitely not alone in this universe. We've suspected as much for a while. Those weird caves on Ceres, the scraps of distant radio signals, all those missing giraffes.
Let me know if the volume's off. It looks like it's okay on my end, but
out there, including some pretty mean ones. These
moist
Scribes
ones
sound terrifying.
The Taiwan seem to have allied with them somehow.
I don't know if
What?
allied is the right word.
They were killing each other.
Windu claims the Scribes sometimes integrate new aliens into their empire as vassal states of some kind. And if what Windu says is true about their current attitude to young alien species...
We gonna die?
Obliterated sounds like the more likely fate they'll have planned for us. But your successful engagement with them lends us hope that we might not be completely defenseless. A shame it had to come to that. No one woke up today wanting a war with a race of murderous space centaurs.
I mean, I kinda did.
A defensive fleet
I didn't notice they were centaurs.
Still, there's a lot about this situation that we don't know.
I was too busy looking at their
What do you
faces.
think of this Windu? Do you trust him, Captain?
I haven't seen anything
You're
make me
lucky
doubt him.
then. He kept trying to hug me.
Oh.
But
I mean, there
it
is
doesn't
that.
look like we can afford to turn down any friends at this point. The Taiwan have graciously offered to install something on your ship. They
Morning,
call it
unicorn.
a hyperspace module. With it, you'll apparently be able to travel faster than the speed of light. We want you to go with the Taiwan to his home planet and request an alliance with his people.
Should we send a diplomat? A president? At least a mayor?
If this works, we'll be sending actual diplomats later to handle the details. But Windu has insisted that you make the first gesture.
Yeah.
I think he has a bit of a crush on you. And you did save one of their ships.
Gonna get all
The
moist.
Taiwan will trust you more than any other human. Moreover, you wouldn't be in command of that ship if you weren't smart, diplomatic, and adaptable.
Oh, stop it.
Plus, you've passed all the sanity tests.
Oh. Sure did.
Nice, Captain. We've helped patch up the Taiwan ship. They've requested you travel with them to their homeworld in the Alpha Repeculate system. Head there right away.
Taiwan defender.
Then, if you can, negotiate an alliance between the Taiwan. After that, see what other information you can gather about the Scribe and the galaxy around us.
Stop
Pay
telling me what to do.
particular attention to the parts of the galaxy that want to destroy us. We need to get up to speed quickly here.
If I need to resupply the ship?
According to Windu, Alpha Repeculate is a short distance away by hyperdrive. You should have plenty of fuel to make it there and back.
Okay.
If you want to offload any minerals you've collected or refuel now, I suppose you can do that.
Let's go to the shipyard. Alright, I think I have to put the hyperdrive on myself, so I'm gonna do that. Thruster, fuel tanks. Did we pick up any other... Ooh, AI fleet coordinator. I don't have enough units for it anyways. Recorders... We keep spares. Nice. Alright, oh. He's on our crew. First Officer Carey. Expert on lander operations. Navigator Wimdu. Mace Wimdu. Okay, let's trade and get rid of some of our minerals. Gotta kill him and then bury him. Do I want to sell? I'm not sure what we need all of it for yet, but I'll just sell all of it and then I'll use my mouse for this. I've been using my my controller for most of the game, so I've enjoyed the game so far. Not sorry. Fill me up. Here we go. Lander. I didn't lose a lander, so we're good. Managed fleet. Did we get the... We got Taiwan Defender. Yeah, we did. Okay. So we can just head out.
Is there anything else? Good luck, Captain.
Yeah, so far the game's been a lot of fun.
To activate our hyperdrive, just approach the edge of the solar system. It'll engage automatically.
It does take a lot to get used to the flying controls, because it's very swingy, I guess. And then when you're in the battles, it has like there's the little grid, and your flight trajectories are impacted by the gravity wells of things, so you can sort of like slingshot yourself around stuff. I'm gonna try to avoid getting into a fight with that thing over there. There we go.
It looks like our new hyperdrive came with a navigational system, Captain. Let's open up the map now by pressing Tab and use the search feature to find our way to Alpha Repeculae.
My controller, it's an old Xbox 360 controller that I painted, and... Oh. Autopilot, cool. Oh god. But yeah, so it's a really old controller, so sometimes it sticks on stuff. Let's talk to some other vessels. I'll probably take it off autopilot, just so we can fly around a bit. I'm gonna try to stick mostly to the actual story mode. And or adventure mode.
But hello. We see you're with Chief Viscosity Officer Wimdu. Have you captured him?
So do all these guys just know each other?
Much?
We're escorting him home.
You are? You mean Wimdu made a friend? This is the soggiest thing to ever happen to our civilization.
Oh my god.
You should hurry to our homeworld right away to deliver the good news.
Can I destroy him? Well, we're heading home now then, I think. Yeah.
Are you really going to go there? You're not just saying you will, so we stay there all day waiting for you.
Oh my god.
We've had that happen.
These people. It's just sad. Hey, there it is. Looks like we made it. Well, there's nobody we have to shoot here, so that's nice. Alright, let's go get Soggy over here.
Great seeping pour! They actually came.
Oh my god.
Welcome, humans.
So gross.
We greet you with
So
many
gross.
open arms. Chief Viscosity Officer Wimdu has already told us so much about his new friends.
We come in peace, seeking allies and assistance.
You wish to be our friends?
No one said friends. Nobody said that. I said allies,
Then
not
of
friends.
course we'll ally with you. This is the greatest day in time.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel bad for them again. I'm gonna be nice to them. It's one of our good days too.
We will immediately send emissaries to your homeworld to share technology, coordinate with your leaders, and practice handshakes. So, what would you like to do now, best
I
friend?
thought Wimdu was my best friend.
Does anyone on your ship want a massage?
We'd like to not get murdered by the Scribes.
That's going to be tricky. You've already blown up one of their ships.
2 of their ships,
They
thank you.
hate that.
Can we fight them?
Look, we know you have a lot of gumption and spirit and nuclear weapons.
That's all you need.
So many nuclear weapons. What is wrong with you anyways?
Just really like them is all.
Uh-huh. Well, even with those, you have primitive spaceships, and you don't understand hyperspace, and you only know like half the digits of pi. So no, you cannot fight the Scribe.
Can you?
Not alone, at least.
Can you give me like 17 more ships? You're the Scribe, you help out. That's mean. With your help?
Also, no.
We get more of those like
Thanks for asking,
spindly
though.
guys to help though?
We would be a big help. We know how hyperspace works, at least. But we're just not big fans of getting squished by the Scribe.
I'm assuming there's some sort of universal translator at work here, not as her. They're threatening to kill you already.
Right. We read Wimdu's report. But that Scribe died. He's dead now. The rest of the Scribe lava. They're going to murder us all, aren't they? Especially once they see you alive. Having friends is dangerous. Maybe being unpopular was some kind of evolutionary defense for our people.
Can't be unpopular forever, guys.
Wow. You are definitely the first person who's ever told us that. But maybe you're right. Maybe there are other aliens you have something in common with.
Like the spindly guys we
We've
passed.
seen lots of battle-damaged Scribe ships in the last few years, which suggests someone out there is already fighting them, though we have no idea who would do such a thing.
Literally everyone
Shooting
else?
The Scribe sounds like the kind of cool activity people tend to not include us in.
I'm trying to include you in it and you don't. What other aliens are around
There
here?
are lots of aliens around here, but most of them aren't that consequential. The Scribe mostly just leave them be. Until they become consequential, that is. And then... pow! It's weird that the Scribe have taken such an interest in you, in fact, because you are extremely inconsequential. I guess you just have that kind of look to you. The look which makes evil alien empires want to wipe you out. Anyways, if you're looking for aliens who might be able to actually help you, you'll be better off talking to the Scribe's ward species. Not all of which actually like the Scribe that much. There's the Mouquet. They have lots of tentacles, so you'd think they'd be good at hugging. They don't seem into it. Their homeworld is in the Beta Pavo system. Then there's the Mengmak. They're pretty friendly. A bunch of their ships are in the Speaker constellation. But we've seen them in lots of other places, too. Oh, and then there's the Drenkend. They're some kind of living weapon. They really like the Scribe and really like killing things for the Scribe. So we don't hang around them too much. You can find them in the Alpha Uxor system if you like being killed. Also, there's the Scribe. They're everywhere, though that's probably not that helpful. So, what are we going to do?
We're going to form an intergalactic alliance to stop the Scribe. Let's do that one.
Glop, you are so cool!
Shut up, baby, I know it.
Let us know if there's anything we can do to help. You can have as many hugs as you need.
Oh,
also,
God.
perhaps more relevantly, please feel free to commandeer any Taiwan vessels that you require.
Okay, do you have a really big,
I can
really
assure
powerful
you,
one?
The Taiwan on board will be more than happy to come with you. More than happy. Like, it'll be weird.
Mm-hmm. I get that. I think... Okay, we'll go to the spindly dudes.
We can hang out anytime.
We'll try to speak to one of the spindly dudes on the way back to Earth. We are going to go back to Earth, tell Star Control what we're doing, and probably get shot at some point. Hey, Asterix. How's it going? What do we got here?
Alpha Centauri! How many human stories involve coming to this place? Well, now you're here. And, you know, there are worse systems, I guess.
Oh. Well, thanks. I'm gonna visit one of these planets, I guess. Is there anything worth doing here? May fairly poison and or burn crew. Okay, let's not do that. What about the of a Centauri B3? What do you got for me? There's stuff here, so let's do that. Then we'll go speak to people. Oh God, what are you? I like this place. Let's stay here forever. Forever. Five ever even. Right. I'm not sure if we use these in any direct way yet. Or if we just sell them for the resources to buy the ship upgrades. Kinda wish I could shoot some of those. Stop it. I wonder if there's like a thing you use to collect the critters later, because that does list how many there are. We're full now, so I can't really. And we might have enough stuff for a crew quarter, but alright, human space is up there. Starbase. Who are you?
You have arrived. We have waited for you for a long time. We have been watching. We have never met before, but you know us.
Can't say I do. Why does it seem like everyone is
You mean
watching
the
us?
Taiwan. The Taiwan are amateurs at watching you. We have a very particular
This is
interest in you.
a lot of voyeurism in this
Discussing
game.
it now would complicate this conversation. You may know that we have watched you for several thousand years.
Gross.
And that is all that you may know. We did not expect you to find us for some time yet.
Well,
Events have accelerated. Your Lexites saw it. They took a different path. A darker path.
forgot about the
But
Lexites.
they are
Let's
not
shoot them
our
too.
concern. Our bond is only
Are they the
with
ones
you.
fighting the Scribe then? What do you know about the Lexites?
The Lexites are not our concern. We don't know where they have gone. But here you are. Sooner than expected, yet almost too late.
What do you mean by almost too
The
late?
most pressing threat you probably perceive is the Scribe. They are a real threat. Though threats come in varying degrees.
The Yuzon Vong are
more
coming?
Are coming. The Spur is aflame. The Eight are no more, and the Precursors have abandoned us.
Nothing you said
In
made any
time,
sense.
it
I mean,
will.
I kind of
But
get it.
when
I've
that
played
time
Halo.
comes, heed these words. Your path is not guarded by rails. Following familiar beats will lead to peril. If you sense your journey has been taken many times before, then beware. The obvious, unthinking path will give you no reward.
Why reveal yourselves now?
The object near here is a space station left behind by a race of aliens who have long departed from this facet. Their true name
Fascinating.
is not known to any of your peers. Precursors is a common handle in this facet and others. Their artifacts, like this space station, will not work for your peers, but they will work for you, because we have activated them for you. We are not peers of the Precursors. They are beyond even us.
Who is
as they
us?
have often shown.
Don't be so
But
vague.
We have seen enough to know some of their
Tell me.
tricks. Use these stations. They will be a great asset to you. Their caretakers are unique, but this is typical of Precursor technology. It is time for us to go.
Okay. They're probably not going to help us. I won't even ask.
If
They seem
you need
busy.
advice on where to go next, Proxima Centauri is famously not far. The moon of Calf's there contains many valuable resources these starbases can make use of. Beyond that, do not worry. This will not be the last time we talk. You will be fine. Explore, talk, fight. Be human.
Alright, let's see what we can do there.
Greek, Sixu, Fringy, hello, 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 hello. Calibration complete. Natural language interaction now possible with hit rate of 99.5%.
Skixel you too.
Sixu.
What are you?
One moment. Checking proper motion of calibration stars. This facility has been offline for 205,432 years. Why have I come online now? Checking.
Are you Australian? Or Kiwi?
Not found.
We've had some friends turn you on for us, if you know what I mean.
Sentient life forms known to exist in this region of space are several orders of magnitude too primitive to operate this facility. Who are you?
We're humans.
Checking. 99.8% chance you are descendants of pre-sapiens on local green belt world. Insignificant. This is quite a mystery.
I get that. What are you?
Automated port, research, recreational facility created by exception, name not found. I am an avatar of that facility. I have been projected into this facet of the multiverse to facilitate its use. This facility, and others like it, can process raw minerals into generalized resource units, and then process those into fuel, equipment, or entire vessels. It can also tell you stories.
Ooh, stories. I want stories and a new ship.
My internal memory corrupted. Consequently, this facility only has limited information on the following topics. Exception, name not found, local stars, and fun facts.
Tell us a fun fact.
The 200 billionth digit of E is 2.
That wasn't
This
fun.
facility is over 200,000 years old. Standards may have changed. Calibrations are still continuing.
Do we get another fun fact?
The 200 billionth digit
Nope.
of E is 2.
Tell us about the name not found, folks.
Exception, name not found, lived in these stars for exception, duration not found, years. They did things which I have no record of. The volume of missing records suggests they did many of those things, however. This facility is one of those things, designed to assist with the conduct of many of those things. It seems though that this facility has laid dormant for 205,432 years. Its activation now indicates exception, things this indicates not found. That's it. That's all I know. There are other facilities that might be able to offer more.
It's about the local
This
stars.
region occupies a minor arm of the galaxy and has a typical composition of star types and ages. Notable exceptions include the unusually low density of interstellar medium in this area, likely the red supershell supernovae that occurred 18 million years ago. This region has been continually filled with sapient life since recordings began 218,209 years ago, albeit at a slightly lower density than found in other parts of the galaxy. Is there anything else?
Let's do some Starbase things. Alright, Hypergate. Ooh. Drinking. Okay, so the humans are tiny. We're barely showing up on the map. Taiwan are yellow. Muke are the spindly ones over there. Minkmak are up north. Hey, this is helpful information. Outfit. Oh, I don't want to do auto control for fleet battles. Cuddle drive. Jesus. Ooh, point defense, a weak short-range laser with powerful auto-targeting systems. Like incoming. Let's actually put one on there. So we upgraded our ship at least. Trade. I'm gonna use my mouse again just to. There we go. And
Is there anything else?
okay, so we'll probably head to Earth now.
One other thing before you go. This facility has peers scattered throughout the spur. They are statistically likely to have experienced different corruption in their memory banks and may have access to different design templates for constructing ship components. Also of note, from any facility you'll be able to access the Hypergate material movement process and instantly travel to another facility you have already visited. That is it. Exception, civil farewell not found.
Alright, so Earth is just right there. So we'll go to Earth and then I guess we'll go to Proxima Centauri, because that station told us to, and I'm very suggestible. Are those both Scribe vessels? I kind of want to blow one of them up. Unless it's a Taiwan. And I won't blow it up. Hey, it's Enceladus. One of the developers on team. Okay, Taiwan Defender. So we'll leave them. And then, is that also a Taiwan vessel? Is it just color-coded then? Yeah, okay. No, I don't want to talk to you. I'm going to push you around a little bit. Star control. to Major Tom.
Welcome back, Captain. You should know that a delegation of Taiwan have just arrived, promising to share information, provide technology, and assist with our shipbuilding.
I could have swore the
Also very
scribe were also
interested in
yellow on the
just
map.
hanging out.
Allying with the Taiwan was surprisingly easy.
Let's not be ungrateful, Captain. We have few friends here. Which
Maybe you
brings me
don't.
to my next point.
I have a
Star
lot of
Patrol has
friends.
New orders for you, Captain.
New orders?
The Taiwan, bless their sticky hearts, know less about this galaxy than we hoped. So, in order to fulfill our goals of not getting annihilated by homicidal aliens, we're going to need some more information. According to the Taiwan, there are a number of other alien civilizations within our immediate vicinity. We want you to contact these aliens and find out if they'll be willing to help us as the Taiwan have. It sounds like these Scribe already have enemies. If you can find out who those aliens are, I'd suggest they'd be a good place to start.
Can do.
You're an eager one, Captain. I like that. If that's too easy for you...
She looks like
there's always
Izzard.
more you
A
can
little
do.
younger Izzard.
I just wanted to start you off with the easy task of preventing humanity's complete annihilation first.
I know, we gotta
But
get the
if you want
Lexite.
more, you could always secure mineral wealth for us. Or find out what happened to the Lexites. Or find love amongst the stars.
What kind of resources do we need?
Everything.
Damn.
If we're about to get drawn into an interstellar war, there's a good chance we'll need
That's
everything
greedy.
we can get.
Hey Dylan, how's it going?
You're just one ship though, Captain, and you've got more important work to do. Your primary mission is exploration, so do that. If you find any particularly wealthy worlds, by all means collect what you can. It'll help out your mission, if nothing else. But don't worry too much about us. We can handle the boring logistical stuff.
So, Mateus, since it's a YouTube stream, it's just going to be up right after as the full video. So it's not going to be cut into different episodes. I usually only do that with the Twitch videos, because otherwise I'd be uploading like a 3-hour video, and that would not go well with YouTube. Hey, Oil. Sorry. Let's... Okay, I think I've got a handle
Good,
on it.
Captain. You have been authorized to take the ship wherever you best see fit to complete this mission. Feel free to return here as necessary to repair, resupply, and debrief us on what you learn. Yours is the only human vessel which can enter hyperspace at the moment, so this all rests on your shoulders. Though we're working on ways to fix that, we'll let you know how that goes. Now then, how can I help you?
We need to resupply the ship.
With the help of the Taiwan, we've finally been able to bring our module manufacturing equipment
Because I don't think
online.
we fueled up.
You'll now be able to build a variety of new modules and keep an eye out for any weird bits of alien technology. We might be able to adapt anything you find into a new module for your ship. None of this will be free though.
Aw.
Modules and
Never is,
hyperdrives require
jerks.
exotic materials we just can't synthesize fast enough. Which means if you want ship upgrades or escort vessels, it might be faster to collect the materials yourself. From the shipyard, you can use RU to refuel your vessel, upgrade it, or build escort vessels.
Let's go to the shipyard. Okay, manage fleet. I'm gonna see if I can... Okay, so we can get another Taiwan Defender if we really wanted it. I don't. And I guess we'll do trade. We don't have any car, we sold it all, right? But I'm gonna see... Fill me up. And outfit. I'm assuming there's not like a bulk deal on fuel. See any alien race that has oil help liberate them. Probably helpful. Recorders. Ooh, docking bay. Deflector. And is that all stuff we can put? Yeah. So those are all the same, those green ones. Anti-grav thrusters, lander cargo pod, lander cannon. So I guess that would go on the lander. So that answers my earlier question about whether we can shoot those critters. All right.
Anything else, Captain?
Nope, we're good.
Good luck, Captain.
So we'll get to hyperspace. The first civilization we'll probably go to is the one that was more northeastish, around the south side of the map, but I do want to explore some planets, because we haven't really done much of that yet. So what do we got here? Oh, there's an inky place here too. Ross 154. It's a Friends episode. What do we got? Who are you? The Zontar. Hi. Hello there, you look just like the weird alien I'm looking for. This weird alien is happy to help. Such courage! Facing the world looking like you do. Oh. Well then, to business. I, my repulsive friend, am an honest merchant. Happily, I have a shipment of merchant to merch to upload. Radioactive throw pillows, to be precise. Tragically for me, and profitably for you, my drop-off point is at present infested with annoying pirates. Naturally, I have a well-paid guard escort, but just between us, they're mostly useless. Don't even think their guns are loaded. In fact, I wouldn't trust them to take out a Gromulite with a Dorvo and a half mig of shale fumes. So yeah, it'd be great if you could travel to nearby Wolf 359 system and persuade the pirates. Then just let me know when the way's clear. Naturally, I shall compensate you handsomely for your troubles. Sure. That's the spirit, grotesque one. Just let me know when you've cleared the way. And it always goes well for humans on Wolf 359. That's what I learned from Star Trek. That's like the one thing I learned from Star Trek. I'm gonna go to one of these actual planets. Tron. Like the Legacy? Ooh. Looks like there's other stuff here. That was a crunching noise. What is this? TZO crystal. TZO crystal, sorry. I gotta make sure I pronounce things correctly. Otherwise people might figure out I'm not Canadian. Helium, phosphorus. I wonder how much of everything we need to build an actual ship. I probably will end up using the ship designer at some point in the playthrough. It seems like we should be able to, like when you make your entire design from scratch. I need a jump button. And there's gotta be other stuff, like, there's gotta be stuff that you end up fighting. If you can get those lasers and if you can lose pods. Unless that's just from not landing properly. Which might, I'm not sure if it'll get more complicated. Because right now it's just like, drop straight down. I'm gonna go to the next planet, or like to Devon itself, right there. Or Ebru, never mind.
Captain, this looks like a pretty nice world. We should make a note of it for future colonization.
Will do. The thud noise is not encouraging. Oh my god. Becky. Look at... What is this? What are you? Iron? Oh, zinc. What a vantage point. I wonder what the red stuff is. Let's go to a red thing. Oxygen. Makes sense. Oxygen is useful for breathing. And we're full now, so we'll have to sell a bunch of stuff before we can do anything. So let's just get out of here and we'll head over to the next set of planets at least. We might find another station, but I want to get to the something. What are they called? Will this even show us, or was that just a... Oh, we're actually really far from them. I'm just gonna put it on autopilot so I can get a better sense of which direction we're going, then I'll take it off. There. We're off autopilot. Look at the speed, though. Zooming. Gotta avoid the gravity wells. And this is Scribe territory up here, so I don't want to avoid that. Oh, so the time does pass. I'm not sure what rate that... Now it's 10th. So I wonder if there's like timed events on that. Am I still going the right direction? Let's check. Sector map. Yeah, we're good. Very empty section of space, so it's hard to get a sense of whether I'm going the right way still. Okay, so we're gonna have to go a little bit more north. So I'll adjust there. Oh no. I'm gonna run out of fuel. What happens if I do that? Do I just die? Okay. So that's not good.
We ran out of fuel, Captain. We're sending a distress call to the Taiwan now.
I haven't been paying attention to that. Now I will. Hey, look!
It's our best friends, the humans. What you doing?
Got a little problem here.
I'd say being out of fuel is a huge problem. But what do I know? I just captain a spaceship for a living. So, seeing as you're completely
immobilized...
Oh my god.
I deserve everything that happens.
Wanna hang out for a bit?
Can you help us out here?
Would you like to listen to some of our fiction
God,
first?
Please, no.
We have seen all of your shows and have a lot of great ideas where to take some.
Is any of it
them
for
next.
Supernatural? Please, no.
Too late. I've already started.
Oh God.
Ensign Burkman stopped at the bridge to the Enterprise. It was his first day. I hope everyone will accept me on my first day on the Enterprise. He twittered nervously. The door to the bridge opened because it was an automatic door. Everyone looked at him. You, Ensign Burkman, we need you to drive the Enterprise, the captain exclaimed.
Yes, sir, sir, Anson Burkman also exclaimed.
That's enough of that.
Oh, fine. We don't have enough fuel to just transfer over to you. Because if we did, then we'd get stuck here and die. And you wouldn't want that, would you?
I mean...
Don't answer that. What we do have is a hyperfield projector, so let's...
Alright, I guess we'll go over to the other place instead. The one that's past the Tywum, and I won't do that again.
Welcome back, Captain. Anything else, Captain?
Fuel is expensive.
Good luck, Captain.
Not at all like the real world, where you can just get as much fuel as you want, whenever you want, wherever you want. Sector map. So we can go pretty far. I figure the game's better at flying than me right now, so in the interest of getting where we need to be. Hey, it's the spindly dudes. Is this a gas giant or is this an actual? Do we know what their capital is? Does it tell us? If I press tab, sector map. No, not as far as I know. So we can just explore here a little bit. No landable surface. Let's go to the moon next to it then. Or I guess smaller planet next to it, that's not a moon. It's a Death Star. Do you have anything? Doesn't really look like you have much, and it seems dangerous, so... Let's go to another one of their systems. Ooh, wait. Nope, oh well. That one looks like it has more stuff in it anyways. Ooh, I found a thingy. There's stuff everywhere. These look like much better armed ships than anything we get at arms, because they're tentacles. Alright, you crustaceans. Get in my alliance.
Splashes, unknown alien. On behalf of the Federation of Allied Species...
There's a Federation of Allied Species already? I like this guy, you guys already.
You should like us.
Tell us about this Federation of yours.
The Federation of Allied Species is an organization dedicated to the principles of peaceful cooperation and cooperative peace.
Oh, you're not going to want to fight, are you?
We're also interested in exploration, scientific advancement, and the consumption of fish.
So you're not part of the Scribe?
Oh no, we are.
Oh, you are.
The Scribe don't really know about the Federation. They'd step on us if they found out. Which is kind of why the Muke are the only member at the moment.
Oh. Perhaps a little misleading to call it a Federation then?
The Federation is more than a union of alien races. It's an idea, a vision of something better, a shared... No. A community... No. We needed a hobby, okay?
We join?
Accepting a new member is a tricky process. Actually, it's an unheard of process. If they found out, the Scribe would stab us, then shoot us, then try us out. Then they'd repeat. So, no, let's go with no.
But the Scribe are going to destroy us.
Yes, they probably will.
Federation is okay with that?
No, that's something we're quietly regretful about. You're not the first to point out the problems inherent in our Federation in its current form. The fact that it has only one member. The fact that we quietly stand by while curious young aliens such as yourselves get obliterated. And the fact that there are far too many fish out there that remain uneaten. These are questions that have been bubbling through our society for some time. But you are asking for a big thing. Admitting you into the Federation would risk a war with the Scribe. The Abyssal Council of the Muke cannot put our entire people at risk so lightly. There is something, though, a protocol we've blotted out for such momentous situations.
That's the plot of the game, man.
We would require you to do something for us first. Demonstrate your commitment to the principle of peaceful cooperation.
Sparkle motion?
Perhaps then the Abyssal Council would consider your petition for Federation membership.
Sure. What is it?
Our colony at Lakai 8760 has recently come under attack by the Drenkend.
Big Jerks is
The
correct
Drenkend are
assessment.
large and cruel beasts the Scribe use as shock.
So they're already attacking you.
Many Muke have already perished.
So why?
thanks to their
It's
bizarre,
happening already.
distressing attacks.
Stand and fight. Are their
They
attacks
kill us
bizarre?
while shouting nonsense about ears. It makes no sense. But any fool whose adolescent tentacles have dropped can see that this is probably a
Ew.
ruse. The Scribe have begun to take notice of our Federation.
Maybe we'll go talk to the Drinkin.
So long as you promise only to talk to them. If you cannot employ either the principle of cooperative peace or peaceful cooperation, you'll only make matters worse.
We'll try our best.
Please, please be careful.
Buy stuff. I gotta fuel up. As we have learned, that is important. Okay, let's go explore one of their worlds and take all the resources. Looks like a nice planet. Oh, I'm gonna hit. That was a really poor landing. Ooh, that looks dangerous. Like a tornado I've got to avoid in real life if it happens. There really doesn't seem to be that much here. I guess the hills do the hills make it harder to spot the stuff so it doesn't show up on the radar as much? That does seem to be the case. Or there just wasn't much on that side. It's got to make sure we have enough that we can sell it and buy fuel wherever we're going. Now, I'm just going to be paranoid about fuel this entire time. Can I not? There we go. This is all the same resource on this planet. So let's jump over to the next one.
I'm receiving word from Tyromia that the Scribe have taken control of the Delta Trireme A system. They're looking for you, human.
Just a lot of oxygen. Hey, Frank. How's it going?
Captain, this planet's
What?
atmosphere is highly...
Oops. I didn't look at that. That was my bad again. Is this gonna no talk? Okay, we're good. So now we need a new lander. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm gonna break it. Didn't realize you could actually flip. But it seems to just automatically correct itself, so I don't think that'll have any impact. There's 3 critters here. So those resources remaining on the left, I'm not sure if they regrow in any kind of way, if they're non-renewables, or... Yeah. Oh, we're full. Never mind. Hey, Luke. How's it going? Alright, so where is our Lucale system? Not our Lucale system, but system we're going for. Is it this one? Akai? Well, at autopilots, I am going to be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Took a quick bathroom break and then checked to make sure there was no tornado coming. So we seem to be okay. My one concern is buying this game that it looks a little too cartoon, too childish. Is not. I don't think it is. Like the art style is more cartoony, but I've enjoyed it, and I haven't found it to be particularly childish. Like there's references to stuff. It seems like that's very much not childish. So I think most of that seems to just be the art style, which is kind of what Star Control was built around a while, or when it started. All right. Can I get to Splim?
How did you get through the blockade?
I mean, it's just going in a circle.
Besieged this planet for days now.
We're amazing, that's how.
Please, you have to stop them. They won't tell us why they're attacking. They just scream nonsense about ears and then fire their troops directly at us. It's been really unpleasant to clean up.
So you want us to shoot them all, is that it?
You could, but there are actually a few other ways you could help. You could try and talk some sense into the Drankend. But
nope.
They're the Drankend, so that
Gonna shoot 'em.
will be frustrating. You could shoot them all, which would not be very peacefully cooperative, but we may be a bit beyond at this point. Or you could help us turn on this shield.
That doesn't sound as fun.
We built this colony here to study the precursor relics on this world. One of which appears to be a continent-sized force field. We'd be invulnerable to the Drankend if only we could power it. Which is going to require about 50 units of degenerate matter.
What is that degenerate matter?
When we first surveyed this system, we
I'm trying to think of a good
moon
joke
in
to
the
make there,
outer
but I don't
solar
want to.
system, which should have some.
I guess we'll look into that.
Whatever you do, please hurry.
Okay, unless it gets here first. Okay, they're not gonna chase us, right? They did specifically say a moon, right? So this is... nope, not going there. Yeah, again, since we're an hour in, I guess we'll say again that if anyone does want to pick up the game, and there's a link in the description to our affiliate store page thing, so you can pick up the game, and part of the sale goes to support the channel as well. I'm going to assume it's this one over here. It looks smaller. And maybe I can go on it. Copper. Okay, so there's copper, but there's not... Well, we're empty, so... Or, I guess we have multiple landers, so is it per lander that it's full? Or it gets transferred to the ship? That would make sense. Right, this doesn't appear to be what we're looking for, but we should at least grab some of the resources. Because I think we have one lander left, too. So we can fill that up with stuff. We got against more landers. I kind of feel like I should just shoot them. Maybe I can do the shield and shoot them. But the Muke, Muke, probably won't want to join, or won't want to work with us if we don't Oh. Oh. There we go. Gold. Gold! I found gold! Get that gold. It's gotta be worth a lot. We can start our own, another fleet. 26. Can I get up here? Yes. It kind of reminds me of, like the Mass Effect driving stuff. The lander. I found gold! We got all the gold on the planet. Time to get our nickel back. Our nickel back, everyone. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid we're gonna get struck by lightning, and that's very, very frightening. So we're gonna get out of here. Nickelback. Look at this rhodium map. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Viewership immediately drops. Unidentified structure. Toxic landing difficult and fatally poison lander crew. Okay, I don't want to fatally poison lander crew. So that's unfortunate. This looks poisonous too. Super fluids? That sounds super. Oh god. Okay. We made it. That sounds superb. Yeah, at this point I really should just blow up the not Drangan. Wrong Stardock game. Alright, degenerate matter may fatally burn, remember. So we gotta try to stay safe. Okay, no, we're dead. Alright, I guess we gotta shoot them or talk to them. Or get flame-resistant crew or something. Flame-resistant landers. Hi!
Attention! Your garbage vessel has intruded on Squid Destruction Zone Alpha.
Who are you guys?
We are the Drenkin, battle fodder for the glorious Scribe Empire.
Why can't you be battle fodder for us? Does fodder mean something else in your language?
It means a foodstuff or inferior material used to supply a heavy demand.
We've come to stop you from killing the Mouquet.
Rock, 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 rock.
Oh.
I'm afraid our orders do not permit that at all. So be careful. If dying in combat is what you have planned for us, you should know that we are very good at that.
Okay. Well, we've thought it through and we're going to shoot you now. Well, actually, we'll see if we can talk this out.
That doesn't sound like something we have orders for. But go on, talk us out of it.
Do you even know why you're doing this?
Right, because someone told us to.
I'm telling you not to. Who told you to?
Drinking command. They are the source of all orders. You can find them in the Alpha Uxor system where they do all their ordering.
How would you feel if you were
Normal? We get killed a lot.
So wait, do we have time to go to their planet before they kill all the Muke? I'm assuming they're not actually going to finish killing them, but killing innocent being is wrong.
We know. Killing the Squids fills us with pain and remorse. But it is what we have been ordered to do. Which fills us with a vague sense of contentedness.
Is finding the only way to stop you? No.
Well, you could talk to the earless Squids. They might have a way to stop us. But they haven't stopped us. So, probably not.
Alright, so we might be able to improve our lander first. We're gonna go away and think about it.
Right. We don't have orders to prevent such a thing. So knock yourselves out, squishbags.
And then we'll probably go to their command and see if we can stop it that way. Instead of burning up. But I think we are going to leave it there for today. I'm not sure when the next stream for this is going to be. Possibly Sunday. But I want to make sure I'm not streaming throughout the entire tornado winter. But anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the stream and are enjoying the game so far. Like I said, probably Sunday, but possibly a little bit later in the week. We'll be continuing on with the game. And we did put up the first episode of the Greater Madrid preview playthrough today, so if you haven't checked that out yet, you may want to do that. So thanks again, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.